having a big think.
I mentioned some obvious ones.
Can he be meeting that in a sports session?
I'm here because my passion is primary school PE, and I started my...
They give him some purpose to his football.
I think every child deserves to be told that you're amazing at something and genuinely mean it. They know when we're just saying it.
Builds capacity and capability within the school.
People generally fall into two camps. Adults who self-report that they are active, when they reflect back on their childhood,
I really enjoyed it, and I think that was it. He loved it, so I think yeah, absolutely. So the children did as well. So yeah.
Today's conference was a fantastic opportunity to bring together many of our PE leads that work across all of our primary schools across Nottinghamshire to share learnings, to peer support, but also to learn about new things that might be happening.
Well, the most important thing about developing PE and enhancing PE, of course, are the workforce. One of the most important things is professional development, and obviously conferences like this, which is a locally organised one, very important because it gets all the local perspectives and you also are aware of what the needs are.
I think teaching's quite hard at the minute, so hopefully, you know, just being able to share some of our experiences and tell them how, you know, what difference that they're making, because I think sports leaders particularly, they have such an opportunity to make a difference with all the clubs and the tournaments and things like that.
It's going to be a quick round this one, guys!
When you look at the impact that COVID had and the level of inactivity that it had on children and adults, but it's not just that. As somebody who struggled with stress and anxiety and worry and things like that, it's such a cliche, but being physical activity and movement, I honestly think it's had more impact than anything else.
The thing I think I'll take away is about the movement integration within the lesson itself, getting bums off seats during the lesson, so getting them moving around, looking at things a different way, so it's not just about, if you're teaching mental arithmetic, not just sitting in your seat all the time copying questions down, but can you have little sessions where you can arrange going to a true or false station, getting children mixing with each other, getting them explaining things to each other, having meaningful PE, which is the workshop I've just looked at.
Not in the future, it's not about making the right...
Looking at how pupil voice can become a part of our PE curriculum and giving them more choices with how they do PE and what's going to work for them in their lessons.
It's always, for me as a subject leader, a great opportunity to keep up to date with what's new, what's happening, refresh my own memory.
Actually, to have the time to sit and to look and to think and to talk with other PE leads is probably the most important thing, just because of bouncing ideas off each other.